What's going on, guys? Work Done right here, and today I'm bringing you a 39-10 knife-only domination on Stadium. For some reason, I feel like I've used this gameplay before, and I can't remember if I have or not. If I have, I don't really know what to say. I mean, just, I guess, watch it again. You don't even have to watch it if you want. If you've seen this gameplay before, then just kind of minimize it and just listen to the commentary if you want. But, this is going to be a more serious commentary. I've been wanting to make this one for a while. It's going to be about kind of coming out of your shell and kind of putting yourself out there if you're kind of like a socially awkward person like I am. So, me as a person, I have a really hard time just kind of meeting new people. Like, I have a really hard time doing that, and I don't really know why that is. I wonder if, what happened in elementary school for me. In elementary school, I was bullied a lot because I had good grades in class, and for some reason at my school, I guess it's like a freaking sin to have good grades, and if you did, then you were the biggest nerd in school. So I was probably one of 3 or 4 kids in my school. No, maybe two or three. I think there were like 2 or 3 kids in my grade who at my elementary school who were bullied a lot because they had good grades, and I was one of them. And I don't really know why, but I was just bullied a lot. Like, not like physically freaking beaten, shoved into a locker, and left to die. Like, not that kind of bully, just verbally bullied. You know, they called me a nerd, they called me all this stuff, and I would have liked to think that it wouldn't have gotten to me, but I think it has. You know, over the years. I like right now, I don't really think. I mean, I know for a fact that I am a quote unquote nerd, but I don't really care. But I think what all that bullying has done to me is made me kind of self-conscious about myself, and when I meet new people, I'm really self-conscious about what they think of me. I always try to I over try. Is that a word? Over try? No, try hard, I guess you could say. I try hard to make myself do the right thing when I'm around new people. If I mess up, if I fuck up, and you know, I will notice that. I will start to get really nervous, and usually that's right off the bat, and I just get super nervous. So when I meet new people, it usually takes a while. You won't notice it if I'm around my close friends, because my close friends I've obviously known for a long time, and I'm comfortable around them. So it's like I'm a completely different person around my close friends than I am new people. And what I've been trying to work on is kind of coming out of my shell a little bit and not being just completely nervous around new people. Now, I feel like my internet personality, you know, what the personality that you guys see in these videos versus my real life personality, I kind of feel like my internet personality is a lot more out there, and that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to make myself more like my internet personality, and the fact that I'm more outgoing, I'm more, you know, I want to meet new people. I'm open to meet new commentators and possibly make new friends out of that. And that's awesome. But in real life, in school, like in my third block class, and if you don't have block classes, it's like third period. My school has 4 blocks a day, and those blocks are all classes, and each block is an hour and a half long. So we just have 4 classes that are an hour and a half long each day. Excuse me. So in my third block, in my first, second, and fourth block, I know tons of people. Like, I love those classes. But in my third block, I literally don't know anyone in there. And that, I am so quiet in that class. It's ridiculous. You should see me in all my other classes. I talk up a storm. But in third block, in my third hour, where I know absolutely nobody, I don't speak. Like, I just kind of keep to myself. I'm sure people look at me and probably think, wow, that kid's weird. He just doesn't talk. But that's just how I am. That's how I'm wired. I don't talk around new people because I'm shy. I'm scared to think what they think of me. Or I'm scared to find out what they think of me. And obviously it's probably making it worse when, you know, they just make assumptions by me not talking. They probably think I'm a really secluded, weird kid. But I have trouble putting myself out there and wondering what people think of me. And I guess this whole YouTube thing kind of is like it's like one of the completely opposite things. Like, you would think that I would never do YouTube because I'm scared of what people think of me, and that's kind of all YouTube is. Like, your subscribers, they form an opinion on you, and if it's a good opinion, then obviously they subscribe. But you got the haters, and I have a feeling that once I don't get hate on my videos right now, but once I do start getting haters, I know my buddy Savas Romo gets a lot of haters on his videos, his Madden ones at least, and some of it, like, he usually brushes it off, but some of it gets to him, and I feel like if it really starts to get bad like his does, I feel like it might get to me a little bit, but I'm gonna try to let it not. Just because I'm so used to people forming an opinion on me just because of stuff that I do, like getting good grades. I don't know. It's just made me kind of scared to know what people think of me. So I try to make myself seem normal around new people, but usually that just ends up them thinking I'm really weird because I get really nervous around new people. So that's something I'm trying to work on, and you would never guess it by my YouTube. I'm really upbeat, happy when I do YouTube, and I'm upbeat and happy in school. It's just I get really nervous around new people, and that kind of makes me a little sad to just kind of, I don't know. I'm just trying to work on it, and it's not. I don't like that I do this, but it just kind of happens. It's something I'm trying to work on. And like I said, you would never guess it by me doing this because I feel like I'm a completely different person when I make these videos than I am in real life. And it kind of goes with, I made a commentary a long time ago. Oh my god, matter of fact, I think it was over this gameplay. Crap, that's where I saw this gameplay before. I made a commentary a long time ago talking about my vacation that I took this summer to Myrtle Beach. I took a vacation to Myrtle Beach this summer, and when I was there, me and my buddies, me and my buddies, we would go to hot tubs, like, during the day, at night, whatever, at our hotel. We would go in the hot tubs. Usually there's people in the hot tubs, and we would mess with them, just tell them lies. Like, my buddy said he's the #1 pitcher in the nation, and he's predicted to be the #1 pick in the 2020 MLB draft or something. I don't know. He said something like that. It was ridiculous, and these people fell for it. And the biggest lie that that was a voice crack. The biggest lie that we told while we were there was was that I was a Russian foreign exchange student. If you guys have seen the commentary before, you'll know what I'm talking about. But all you new subscribers from TSG, by the way, I want to welcome you all to my channel. But if you guys remember, I made people think that I was a Russian guy. I'd get in the hot tub and be like, "Hello, my name is Dmitry. I'm a foreign exchange student from Russia. It's very nice to meet you today." And these people would fall for it every time. I swear to God, it got to the point that I've tricked so many people that by the last day or two that I was in the hotel, I was like scared to talk in a real voice just so that people would notice that I was faking it. And when I was Dmitry, I was like a completely different person from what I am now. It's like that saying, what's it called? It's something like give a man a mask and he'll show his true face. It's like if you hide your identity, if people don't know who you actually are, you can act completely different. And that's what I did. People thought I was Dmitry from Russia, so I acted completely different. I came out of my shell. I was so outgoing. I wanted to meet new people. But when I was Matt, the normal kid from America, I was scared. I was nervous to talk to people, and that's something I'm really trying to work on. But yeah, that's me. Let me know if you guys have any problems with that, coming out of your shell, or maybe you have other things you have problems with that are trying to work on. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see you all. Oh, I got a story commentary that I'm going to be putting up tomorrow, so I think you guys will enjoy that. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.